Hi everyone, welcome to Mel B's Starch Strong Life. Um, for those of you who don't know, well, I follow the Starch Solution diet lifestyle. So basically what it is a whole food plant-based, low-fat whole food plant-based diet. Without there isn't any animal protein, no animal products whatsoever, so no meat, cheese, eggs, dairy, milk. Also no refined oils such as vegetable oil, corn oil, even olive oil, so none of that. My journey started January 1st, 2016. I went vegan. My family actually went vegan, all four of us, so my husband and my two children. Now, we kind of were eating healthy, but still kind of eating some like vegan junk food. So I had a real like potato chip addiction. Once the kids were in bed, it was a free-for-all. Grab a bag of chips, chocolate bar, whatever, you name it. Whole bag of chips to myself every night, probably. So I finally got to the point where, enough is enough, like 10 million times before that. Trying to eat healthy, lose weight, fall off the wagon, gain more weight, eat even more unhealthy, so on and so forth. So I was at that crossroads again, and I found the Starch Solution book written by Dr. John McDougall. So basically, yeah, you cut out all the added oils, processed food mainly. On a whole food plant-based diet, you're basically eating everything that comes from the ground. So, potatoes, rice, corn, celery, anything that comes from the ground. So, not a whole lot of ingredient reading. Everything is, fresh. So, yeah. So, like I said, you're going to follow me on this channel throughout my weight loss and health journey. I really come to YouTube to get support, number one, for me. Like-minded people, giving each other support. I'm here for you, you're here for me. What I learn, I teach yous. If there's anything, leave comments. You can and tell me anything you guys want. If I'm wrong, correct me. Yeah, motivation is another one. I find that if there's another aspect to what I'm trying to do, I find it just motivates me a little bit more. And a lot of people are like that. Accountability as well. A lot of us need to take accountability, and that is one of the biggest reasons why we fall off the wagon when it comes to, well, anything really. You just don't take that accountability, and that's what I'm hoping that this will do for me. And I really just want to help and inspire other people. Like, I believe my sole purpose is to help people, and that is my motivation for myself and for others. It makes me happy when I can make others happy. So, so that's basically my story. So, I'm just the average Joe. I'm a mom of two, married mom of two. My son is 9, my daughter is 5. So I've been dealing with weight issues since I had my son. I gained and I lost. My heaviest, I believe, was I want to say around 212 pounds. I actually should say, so I started the Starch Solution on February 22nd of this year. I had some family come into town that was really scared to try and eat vegan food. I really wanted to blow them out of the water, so I took them, I kind of went to like vegan restaurants almost every night, and just because it's vegan doesn't, make it healthy. A lot of added oils and stuff like that, soy, not so much as soy, but what they do to it, like soy protein isolate, stuff like that. It's really unhealthy for you. So we really kind of fell off the wagon with visitors. Anyhow, they went home, and a week later we had bought a new house in a new town that needs some major renovations. So we were looking for convenience, eating out, doing Subway a lot. And I mean, Subway is healthy to an extent, but again, there's the added oils in the bread, so we wanted to stay away from that. Panago pizza, we did a lot of veggie pizzas, again, added oil in the pizza crust. So just kind of stumbled off. Bringing back vegan margarine into the home did not help. Buttering my bread and stuff again, so my face broke out incredibly, horribly, pimply everywhere. It was just awful. It was painful. It was disgusting to look at. My back, boils. I've broken out with boils on my bikini area. I'm just tired of doing this. So, I want to say, like, this, I'm a real person, of course, I'm a real person, but I'm an average person. I've tried weight loss many times. I was addicted to foods. Breaking the habit, I've been there. I've done it many times. I just feel at this point enough is enough. And I used to be a smoker. I used to smoke for 13 years. And one day it just wasn't pleasurable anymore for me. And I took the package and I crumpled it up and I threw it in the garbage. And I never looked back. So I feel as though I'm at that point. It's my time. I believe it's my time. So again, the support, the accountability, all that stuff, that is why I'm here. Anything you guys can teach me, awesome. As I said, if I'm wrong, if I said something wrong, please let me know. I'll look into things more. I mean, I am a reader. I've been reading about health books for the last probably 8 years, watching documentaries, getting informed, getting the knowledge. That is my passion. And so, whatever I learn and I can bring to you to help you on your journey, it's going to make me, that's going to fill my heart with content. So, that's basically what this channel is going to be about. Also, I want to do, I'm a regular mom. My daughter's in school part-time, so she's still home 3 days a week with me. My son is in school full-time. My husband goes to work every day. So I'm busy with renovations. I'm busy with children, normal everyday today activities. I'm not vigorously working out by any means. Not yet. I will get there. I'm slowly incorporating, I have a exercise bike in the home now. I walk my daughter to school and back every day, it's only a few minutes here, there and back, but it's something. Eventually, maybe I'll get a gym membership or something, but I will get there in my own time. I started back up with the starch solution last Monday. I weighed in at 183.4 pounds. This Monday, so yesterday, I weighed myself. I am at 182.4 pounds, so that's a pound difference. It's not a lot, but it's something. It's a negative. It's not a plus. And, if you add that up, 4 pounds a month times 12 months, that's 48 pounds in a year. That's amazing. As far as I'm concerned, just changing my eating habits. I'm not even really exercising. I'm not really, the food is making the weight fall off. The right food. If you're eating the right food, it will come off, from what I've read. And I've seen it. there's lots of people who follow this way of eating and have YouTube channels, Facebook pages, Facebook groups. I see this stuff all the time, and I want to be one of them. So, yeah, just a couple of things as far as my health issues. I'm not going to go over them all, just a couple at this time, but I will eventually. Just a couple things I'm dealing with is hair loss. I have been dealing with that since my daughter was born. Just it's more rapid now. Like it's falling out major. I'm noticing patches and thinning and stuff like this. So I want to try and stop that and possibly reverse with diet. Also the boils and the acne. I know once I stop eating oils, it will go away. And the weight, of course, is a big one. The weight. I'm probably at least a good, easily 60 pounds overweight. So I got a ways to go. When I'm on this diet, when I'm eating this way, when I'm working my way through this lifestyle, I feel at my best. It feels good to do the right thing. I'm tired of feeling guilty. I'm tired of feeling like garbage. I'm 32 years old. I am extremely tired on a day-to-day basis. There's been points where I felt like I was 90. I guess maybe what a 90-year-old is supposed to feel like, I'm not sure. But, old and decrepit. And that shouldn't be happening. It just shouldn't be. I also deal with inflammation as well. So I am married, but we had to rip this sucker off because it was cutting off circulation, and I didn't want to have it cut off. So we just kind of forced it off there with some coconut oil, got it off. But it's like there's rubber bands tied around my wrists. It's just kind of just swollen and inflamed all over, which really worries me, weighs heavy on my mind, and I really just need to reverse these things and get better for myself and, of course, for my family. So I'm new to the YouTube world, so I apologize if I know I'm fidgety. I am on a normal basis, but I'm also nervous. And I'm also I'm a quirky kind of person. So that's just me. Again, new. So from videos I've seen in the past, I guess you're supposed to like it if you like it. Give it a, one of those. Leave me comments if there's anything that you want to know, anything at all. Anything you want to tell me. Let's just start our journey together. Like, that's really what I'm looking for. That's really what I want, is that support system. I know I have my little circle here in my family, but just the support and like-minded people and spreading the word. So if we can do that, that's going to make my day every day. So yeah, there's my kid. Like I said, thumbs up, leave me a comment, and we'll talk to you soon.